Look how interesting all of this is today. Kill them all. Kill them all. That's my motto. I really do think that way. I think we should eliminate the entire cult. That was weird.
Man, this is just like riding a bicycle. Like the surgeon making a hip-hop beat, I just can't complete the circuit. No matter how hard I work it, my loss ratio's perfect. Like lions on turf shit, it's harder than it seems.
Oh, yes.
Chasing wet dreams, yet always
Let's kill them all. Kill them all.
plagued by the
If you want to be a member of the cult, kill them all.
Temptation tempts me, temporarily tempting my tempestuous nature. My sailors sail towards less turbulent waters.
Why wouldn't you want to?
I spent the rent and all of the bills on happiness pills.
Have you seen the videos of what Gaza looks like?
Knowing I open and close my own doors, I choose to be so.
My wife and I were watching
But like Jesus,
Jared Boosters last night.
pleasing is pleasing.
And I highly suggest you watch this guy. He does a lot of really great work. Puts a lot of effort into it. Tell him I sent you. Jarid Boosters. Maybe it's Jarr. I think it's Jar. Boosters. Boosters. Will, good morning. I'm apprehensive to engage with a Will, which is stupid because lots of people are named Will, but one of the original piece of shit trolls went by the Will identity. Not to mention, my mom's boyfriend was named Will, and I hated that motherfucker. Will was such a piece of shit. Hated that dude. Like that was one of those stereotype situations where the woman has a kid and the kid and the boyfriend don't get along. Normally I wasn't okay with him. Or I was okay with him. Well, I know it's not you, or I know you're not him. You'd be a lot more vocal saying nasty pedo shit.
Through clarity, we found both wings are for our stooping. These kings are really crooks who bring about destruction. The scheme that cooks the books clings on completely out of touch. Then they scream about dysfunction, yet they're disgusting day and night. Their whole team is just a bust, and its combustion is delight. A must win that's right in sight. If the black and white make gray, they're nothing when we fight their fright. Their dynamite's dismay is the type we put away when the play is truly seen. Like flying kites in rain, it may just be a dream, but the day we mend the seams, we cream these corny overseers. Believing TV screens just means you're born to serve the ears, since we're torn between our fears and what appears to be elation. The warning's in the mirror, so the tears should mean salvation. Because he's dropping bombs on children. Putin's 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 dropping bombs on children. Won't somebody think of the children?
You guys remember when the narrative was Putin was dropping bombs on children and everybody was crying about it? Israel's been dropping bombs on children for a long time. Same people don't seem to care as much.
We're clueless to the core with a script including spacemen. We're bricks put in our place when we don't see the manipulation. population. Yet we're grapes made in the raisins if we fight their planned invasion. They feed us sanitation, dangling vacation, prizes and amazing gifts if you comply. But that's how you know they lie, since the people steal the real. Those bitches switch their sides to ensure they seal the deal. So if knowledge is the meal, then eat like you're an American. It doesn't matter how you feel, the rabbit always becomes orphan. And it's tragic that a pair can't win against the royal straight. But there's magic when the suits are skinned and we flush out the hate. Putin's dropping bombs on children. 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 Putin's dropping bombs on. Putin's dropping bombs on. Putin's dropping bombs on children. Oh, somebody think of the children.
Such a good song. They're all good songs. Go get your free download, www.the-bilderberg, bilderberg-group.com. It's all good. It's all good stuff. I mean, if you're sick of the nonsense music we get given to us every day.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
What's up, Matt?
I know I'm crazy. I fail because I'm lazy, and I only really say things so I can get attention.
Remember
But
that?
if that was my intention, why wouldn't I just mention how I'm not on the fence and I believe in Jesus? I could easily succeed with selling you to pieces if you wholly believe.
Oh, man. As much as I'd love to sit here and just keep playing you songs, because they're fucking great. We're here to talk about some shit.
That don't make no sense. There is no evidence, no reason their defense is Clark among the Kents, but it's a super manifesto. The sheep refuse to let go, and selling them a mess holds no challenge to the best, so I would be unrivaled. Like selling candy to a child. If I only wanted smiles, I wouldn't spread denial, and I'd be just another.
They're all good, man. You gotta check them all out.
Trying to reconnect.
It's on a different level. Just like everything we do is a different level.
How do we reconnect? Why do we have to reconnect?
What's up, big dog?
Why do we have to reconnect?
What you do? Do your thumb. Counting all that money. That's dangerous. That shit's scary.
Why do we have to reconnect?
Oh, she wanted to see me. That's what it is. You wanted to see me, right? She wanted to see me. She came out just to see me this morning. I know you just out here to see me. Did you want me to come? Did you want me to come over to that side so you can see me closer? Yeah, I think you did. Yeah, I think you did. You know I can still see you, right? And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You have such a good daddy. Yeah, brother. Yeah. He is the shyest little kid I've ever seen. She's so shy. Oh.
Meaning infections, detections not needed when our team's comprehension's been lessened and seeded through memes and aggression. If henchmen aren't agreed with, then scenes full of tension put dents in the defeated. The stench then secreted is mentioned like Jesus rose from the dead, and instead of a speed stick, he led with the disease dick, dripping and easily. The Fed just repeated, thinking they freely believe what is easily seen as a joke. We're seasoned and cheesy, no wonder we choke.
That's why I don't usually listen to the songs, because I get so into them. They're good. They're good songs. I try to be as critical as I can be, but they're good songs. You know, especially for two guys that have never met each other. Two guys that are 8,000 miles apart. think we do a pretty good job. So yeah.
First and foremost, how do they pass the physical requirements to graduate the class that hands out their sense of entitlement, since their inches seem like miles when engaged in pissing contests? They arrogantly smile, then they tell you, just be honest. If you help us, then our conference might work out in your favor. But you believe in nonsense if you think Popeye the Sailor wasn't juicing every day for those gains he couldn't achieve without throwing out that claymore he had hidden up his sleeve. And like how every cop's a seed that's eventually going to blossom when you take care of a weed, even that can be quite awesome. Yet not every top's a bottom, and most closets aren't too clean. It often seems these roots are rotten. Maybe that's why they're so mean, since each and every scene could fill an encyclopedia. If you're willing to look between your government and the media, you'll see what the Fed keeps feeding you is as desperate as that last line, which you'll only see when reading the words like it's a pastime. If you have nothing to hide, you have no need to worry. Isn't that what they tell us? You're a part of the crime when you don't report it. Isn't that what they tell us? It's illegal to lie and to make up a story. Isn't that what they tell us? So why is there pride in the absence of glory? Tell them what they've been telling us.
Ooh, so good, so good.
They are all bad cops, despite what they may say. Qualified immunity needs to stop, since it's just another way the game we're forced to play is rigged against us. Their black and white is gray, and the tactics they employ affect every girl and boy. So why aren't they more accountable? Like, why don't they get more joy out of outing their fellow constables who think they
I don't even know anymore. Like,
they are who is breaking them?
the argument is the same every day. There's only one thing that we should be really, really focused on, like 100%. Like, I mean, you know, as much as I can't stand the Epstein situation and all that, Trump, and as much as that situation continues to affect things, it's still not, like, we're still talking about something from the past that is, you know, I mean, I know they're still doing it. I know there's still all kinds of crazy shit happening. But, ouch. But they, you know, when you compare it to what's going on, I mean, I hate to, like, downplay somebody else's feelings or the importance of anything. But when you're talking about a genocide, you know, genocide is happening right now. Literally, men, women, and children all being killed over religious identity. And not their identity, the other people's, the killer's identity.
Simply to hold these cops, the machine, accountable deserves your respect and support. The fact
DIRECT is mentioned here.
Zero support from cops, while the machine destroys the Constitution, trying to shut him down for doing the job.
I mean, you guys familiar with DIRECT and his work? James Freeman, but DIRECT especially. DIRECT is I don't know, it's weird to be me. It really is. Because, like, today I was flipping through my shit, and as much as I think not Jay Surreal, Jake Shields is that guy. Like, I respect the hell out of that guy. I admire that guy. You know, That dude is a top-notch person, right? Other than, obviously, he's a bigot.
The Russia-Ukraine thing has been going on since February 20th, 2014. The Nakba was May 15th, 1948, and the Palestinian genocide has been going on for 70 plus years. This is a call to the machine, a plea aimed at your
Delete
selfishness.
laws. What does that mean? But Jake Shields is a, you know, he's a real big homophobe. It's weird because I don't necessarily think he's racist. I mean, he's been associated with Mexicans his whole life. But he's real big on the white pride kind of thing. And I guess I understand it growing up as in the era where brown pride was everywhere. Black pride, brown pride was everywhere. I always thought that would have a negative effect on things. I always had an issue with it because I knew it alienated white kids, white people. You know, a bunch of white kids that are sitting there watching all these other groups saying, I'm proud to be me, I'm proud to be me. But then when you say you're proud to be white, it becomes a problem. He confronts police, delete laws. Oh, okay. I mean, it's the you know, it's really unfortunate that the need for the First Amendment guys is so great. But at the same time, I think his real name is Chili DeCastro. That's a great name. Why would you be called delete laws and not go by your fucking name if your name is Chili DeCastro? That is an amazing name. I mean, it's all just so weird. It really is like, you know, I'm more scared of cops than I am anyone else. We don't talk about it, but you are more likely to die by a cop than you are anyone else. You're more likely to be randomly killed by police than you are anyone else. Do you realize that? They don't talk about it. That statistic is like hidden from us in a way. Murdered the 11th of May. But what happens when it's not your friend, it's you who's put away. The actors in the play read what they're told to say. Like people scared of dogs. When we don't pretend, it's just another day. It's interesting how it's been bred into black people because dogs have been used against black people so frequently, so often, that there's like a genetic memory that's terrified of dogs. This is a Christian, Palestinian, American woman. Her fellow reporters need to strike until a proper response comes down and the U.S. stops giving Israel billions of dollars each year. You know, and back to Jake Shields. It really sucks because I don't know of anybody that I get behind 100%. Jake Shields is close, but I don't have room for bigotry in any sort of shape, any sort of way. You're not allowed to be a bigot, man. That's bullshit. Like, it's totally okay for you to think gay isn't for you. Like, I think me being gay is disgusting. Just disgusting. Horrific. I personally think dicks are gross. This was a Charles song.
Fight water. The infinite mirror. Hold on. Tree.
Like it's totally cool for you to think that. Like, and it's weird how we don't acknowledge that. You know, we don't talk about it. We make it, because it's become such a weird taboo thing. We don't end up talking about it like we should. But the reality is, like you should be allowed to think that being gay is gross for you. Just like gay guys think vaginas are gross. They do, and you know, I can't blame them. Like, we should think, we're talking about, you know, quote, private parts. We're talking about where urine comes out of. That should be gross. Like, it's just a sort of a natural thing. But because we can't, you know, we don't live in the society where we talk about it openly and freely, you get this bigotry where people don't know how to.
They're the best when they've done all this before. According to the press man using a fire injecting with infection.
Sorry, I just got distracted by the songs. That's the problem with the songs being on. I get distracted. Are we getting shut down today? Why are we at 5 and 2? We're at 20 minutes in. We should be higher than 5 and 2. I guess we need to reset. What do you guys think? I think we need to reset. I don't know. Should we give it to 2025? Let's give it to 25. Give it to 25. You know, but we end up being distracted by the gay stuff. Like, the gay stuff is the biggest distraction. People are so distracted by gay, it's crazy. Yeah. And they have what was I gonna say? I don't know. I forgot what I was saying. I got the problem with the music. I should turn it off. I'm going to leave it on. Basically, it just comes down to a feeling of loneliness. It's the reason why I do what I do. Because I believe that there are other people like me out there who you know, who are good people, who don't just hate people for who they are. You know, I hate people for what they believe, what they do, the negative shit. You know, I hate cult members because they believe in supremacy. If you want to live your life dressed as a girl and you're a boy, I don't give a fuck. Why would that matter to me? The rules in my mind are, as long as you don't hurt children and you don't do things to someone against their will. You know, as long as somebody's consenting and they're above age, then I don't care what the fuck you do. Fuck all the feet you want, weirdos. There are so many people out there that fuck feet, and that's gross. That's just disgusting to me. But what am I going to discriminate you for doing it? Discriminate against you for doing it? No. And the thing is, you don't know feet fuckers. You can't tell feet fuckers just looking at them. You know? A lot of gay people, you can't tell they're gay looking at them. But a lot of them you can. And then what you don't know is, like, not only have trans always existed, they've been walking, you've been walking by them and existing with them this whole time. You just didn't realize it. We're at 25. Didn't pop. Alright, I'm gonna reset, so hopefully you join me. Pedophiles, kill yourself.